Hey, what's up everybody? It's GleeCon and I'm back here again, diving into this strange new world that is Midnight. I had a little snafu that delayed starting just a few minutes. We had to find an unstable version of LVUI to dive into because of the Modageddon. And I also had to peek around and see that a couple of the talents have changed. So stay a while and listen. We're going to take Gleemonology, who doesn't have talents yet, so we haven't had anything to get used to. Today we're going to take her, get her up to level 10, and then see if we can solo Gnomeregan with her. It doesn't look like anything has changed on her side. I did notice there were some new different... Actually, I should have Summon Demon instead of Summon Imp. Oh, you can't put that right there? Because then you could just... Whatever. Alright, we still have Unending Resolve, which is like a damage one. Shadowbolt Fear, Curse of Weakness. Summon Healthstone. I guess we'll just create one of those right now. Corruption. We still got passive Soul Shards. Our pet still has the same basic stuff. I was able to get the PTR version of LVUI, so check out PTR version. Alright, so now new passives. Touch of the Grave. My attacks and damaging spells have a chance to drain the target, dealing shadow damage and healing me, and I can breathe water on forever. I don't know if that's new or not. That's the instant. That seems the same. Recuperate seems the same. Alright. I don't really notice much different. I don't remember if that Touch of the Grave was or was not. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Alright, so the point here is we're going to continue to explore and walk around. We need to get to level 10. We have 4,500. We've had a couple days to gain a smidge of rested XP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just walked out of the... These are Worgen Renegades, but since they're fighting other mobs, they're not really worth a lot. Don't really have a buff to speak of. Okay. So, I noticed there are these little... The overhead names look a little different. I don't know how I feel about it, and I don't feel like I love it off the top. We got 145 XP. Just gut instinct. Remember, we're not really doing a lot of quests right now, because none of the quests in this zone, or really in much of any of the zones that we can work on, existed. Alright, so here we go. Let's try this guy. I really shouldn't have to do much. We can get my imp fighting that bear. And seeing what happens there. Oh. So really that bear did hit pretty hard. Oh, what the heck? So, okay. Either this zone is strong. Look at the looting, looks different now. Alright, we're not as strong as we were before, that's for sure. There's a Forest Etten. Doesn't seem elite. Alright, so now let's try this out. I was able to get a couple hits off in a row. Now it seems like I've been weakened a little bit. Yeah, so... But that oh, that's because we have rested XP. I was going to say that XP looks better. But that's all... These are tied together, so I don't know. I don't know if they've made the game harder. It looks like it. We seem to be doing significantly less damage. So, I can't... I don't know what the story is about that. Maybe they nerfed some things. Maybe they buffed some mobs. But I don't remember these things before were not... Like, I was able to tag and move, and it seems different. So I guess we're just gonna get used to it. That does scare me for when we hit Gnomeregan. How soloable will that be? Alright, so here's another area. This is the rear guard. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. I wish one of the things, if they're gonna make all these changes... Yeah, see, I don't like all these names above everybody. Can I change that in the, like, options? Raid chap bubbles? Okay, I don't want that. Why do you gotta say new? Display class colors. This is raid frames. Gameplay enhancements, boss. So they basically got rid of DBM. I know that's one of the things that were diminishing returns. Or crowd control effect. So basically, to make kiting worse, harder to do, they got rid of that. I know because they're trying to stop the ability to boost. God forbid we boost. Always show. Yeah, take that off. There we go. So nameplates is a thing now. Yeah, I don't care so much about that. I really don't care about any of it. I guess neutral people, those guys, that's fine. They can have their little nameplates. Yeah, I don't really know. I worry. What's going to happen here? We're going to find out. I mean, there's really not a lot. I guess some of the specs have been changed. I'm going out here to the beach because it looks like this beach will give us some XP. Alright, so we need 3,600 XP for this round. I want to... Okay, there's the North Tides Beachhead. I could fight that, Forest Etten. This is what I wanted to fight with some of these organs. Okay. Let's see, they are... Yeah, I mean, really, it looks like our damage has been, like, literally cut in half. So I can't tell you what's going on there. Maybe to the north. There's a little area. There we go. We got some cloth. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet about all this. Or is it my imp? Has damage been nerfed? Nerfed? I don't know. What do you guys think? I like the cloth ability here. Okay. Where should I start with corruption? The part I don't like about it is, like... What's better? So this is a... Yeah, I still think... My gut tells me the corruption is better second, even though it does take a damage off. Rabid Warg. I mean, it seems okay. And maybe, like, with a Voidwalker, things will be better. Even though I like the damage. If I could send a Voidwalker out, that might help some things out. Oh, where's Health Funnel? Didn't I get Health Funnel? Oh, I don't see Health Funnel anymore. Yeah. So what did we get instead? We should have 8 moves. So we have Shadow Bolt is 1, then Corruption was 2, Summoning the Imp was 3, Ending Resolve is 4. Some point, let's say the Hellstone was 5, the Curse of Weakness is 6, the Fear is 7. Where's Health Funnel? Uh-huh. Did we get... Dang it. I wasn't ready. So, yeah. Oh, and now that hurt. That something caused the unit frame error there. I don't know what it was. There you go. We got North Tides Run. So there was a little area. Okay. Lua error. There's some spiders up there. Alright. Oh, we do need to go up here too, because Skitterweb Horror. Alright, so yeah, this is an unstable version. Midnight damage nerf? Yeah, let's see what they talk about. Specifically, let's look at Warlock. Haunt. I don't really see anything that mentions specifically. This is from an hour ago. Um, I did look at my arcane for a second, and it looks really different. Yeah, have they nerfed? What was the other thing I wanted to look? There's something. Oh yeah. No Warcraft Midnight Warlock changes, because what I did have the what was it called? Siphon. Yeah, where's the siphon or whatever? Or whatever. What was that one called? That little blood leech. So that's interesting that they got rid of that power and I gained nothing. So like that just seems like whenever you lose a power but gain nothing instead, feels like an overall nerf. So what, and like I can guarantee you we are doing less damage than we were, which does scare me about our ability to solo our way through. So is that what they felt like? Did they feel like we were too powerful? So that might mean that we're stuck, and we're gonna have to fight our way. We're back to the same XP we were getting, so they didn't change the XP. I just gotta say, like, making people feel less powerful seems, without like any kind of trade-off, it seems like a bold bet. I mean, maybe they're betting on the popularity, the relative popularity of Classic to kind of say, like, hey, the people clamor for a more Classic feel. I don't. No, I've just played the heck out of Classic for a while. I was coming back to this and I was enjoying the little power fantasy, the speed that playing through on, Also, while I do think the necessity of having all of these mods is silly, like, I've gotten used to this. This is just like playing with a new controller. Would I play the other way? Sure. And would I be annoyed to have to set up and customize this particular loadout? Yes, but I just like playing on this, so... And this is not doing anything other than, like, organizing my buttons in a different way. Oops, wrong one. Which, you could do this, I suppose, by reorganize... But, rather, this just does it all for you as part of a loadout, instead of making you customize piece by piece. And I guess you would just have to, hopefully, ideally, maybe do it once. Who's that guy? He's been added with this patch. He's called Whatever the Mad Hunter. Is he, like, it doesn't say that he's a rare. So is he like a little mini-boss? Or like a quest target? Yeah, it just feels... Yeah, whenever I'm getting a debuff, it's triggering LVI. That's what it is, because it was the disease that did it before. I mean, maybe he's just not considered a rare anymore, but he did just give me those robes. Oh, every time I look over one of these, great. Alright, so my current one is... Why can't I look at what I currently have? That's annoying. So the tooltips for armor that we actually have. That's what is causing me an issue here. I don't even know what this thing's called. Okay. So I have... So it's giving me +2 stamina, +1 intellect, 3 armor, 5 0. And then 1 there and 1 there. Whereas this is 3 armor, 1 intellect, 2 stam. That's the same thing. 1 intellect, 2 stam, 1 haste, 1 verse. Versus 1 intellect, 2 stam, 2 haste, 1 verse. Oh. Oh, I see. This is a versatility of 1. This is a haste of 2. Crit of 2. Oh, now I can see it. Okay. So this is 1 crit, 2 haste. 1, 2. I got it. You can't see it while your character's wearing it because of 2 haste, 1 verse. So it's just what would I prefer to have? Crit. So let's look at Demonology Warlock stat priority. Since we're going to really meta this up. Crit is haste and crit are the better, then mastery, versatility the worst. So this is 2 haste. Whereas that's 1 crit, 2 haste. So that one's better. So she's going to continue wearing her stupid little... I want to fight this guy. And I'm going to use curse on him. Oh, he's an elite. I just am now seeing that he's an elite. Don't log smash me. I did not realize he was an elite at first. Alright, and we got no loot out of that. Can I eat him at least? Oh. Okay. Alright, so don't kill the Ettins. They're elites, which I only noticed by this tiny little plus. So that is maybe a change that I can't notice what are elites as quickly. So this just tells me added with patch. Okay, good. I wanted that. Good. Now we're going to move our way down. I do want to kill one of those ghosts, though. I'm telling you, we are weaker. Why? What, did he give me a temporary rabies or something? Probably. I guess maybe if I start my imp going a little faster, that will help some. You can only eat humanoids, right? Or undead. Alright, where's the ghost? I just saw you. Oh, this is Nightlash. She's a rare. Okay. Now I can eat her, right? Yeah, she's undead. Alright, so I gained... This is a cloth. But for whatever reason, it's only showing me what I have equipped. Ah, it does tell me loosely. This would give me +3 armor, +2 intellect. I don't know why it's not showing me the whole stupid thing.
I can't use that yet.
Ah, it's whatever this is. This is... Alright, LVY is causing me some serious pain. Because I can't look at... That's the biggest break. So every day I'll have to be checking for the latest patch. They said it would take a couple weeks to get the latest patch out. Like, yeah, it's just breaking down. I feel like I'm getting errors left and right over here. Maybe I couldn't equip that one because it was... And look at my healing outside of battle seems slow. There's an orc sea dog. Okay. As we continue to make our way down. that being said, we're making okay progress with this exploration. We only need 344, so probably 6 or 7 more guys. And we're right, plus some exploration. And then we're right there at level 9. I wonder why, whatever that was called, Siphon Blood or whatever. Warcraft. Warlock. Blood. Siphon? What do they call that? No, it's not Blood Siphon. What is it? Like wherever you could is it Blood Siphon? Siphon Life? Classic spells. Okay. Life Tap? No, that wasn't Life Tap. Let's see what we had here. It was the one that was a red blood ball. Just trying to figure out what it was. Health Funnel. Is that the one? Give it to the caster's pet. So, Warlock. Health Funnel removed. People do... It's going away. Drain life, if talented, will heal your demons instead. Yeah, so basically people are saying it sucks anyway. But what did my problem is not necessarily that it's gone. I didn't use it once so far. And well, particularly because I don't have a Voidwalker yet. This is the Sepulcher. There we go. We need 199, basically 200. I just come in here to sell a little bit. We don't really need much. Oh yeah, I forgot we can disenchant while we're here. Let us do exactly that. Cool. Look at that. Nice. I just wanted the ability to sell. There's some enchanting supplies, and they have potentially have some enchanting formulas.
I am forsaken.
Cool. Look, I can do these different things. Let's sell some of this crap. These things. I think I...
Beware the living.
What can I cook? I think I was kind of decent at cooking with her, yeah. Let's find a little fire, and then we'll come back and talk to her for a minute. So we've made our way to the Sepulcher. At some point, we are just gonna hop on and fly. Can I cook? Is there a fire inside here? I thought they were a lot less stingy with fires in retail. There's Dalar Dawnweaver. He's from the first... You could find him in the first one, so he's still here doing stuff. Probably not any cooking fires upstairs.
And you,
What can you sell me? Just food. Generic old food. The bat vendor. Can I cook on that Forsaken Catapult? I don't see anything. Alright, now actually via enchanting, we need... Yeah, this is causing serious issues. I only have 1 strange dust. I'm 9 enchanting. So, I don't care. I'll play with that later. Alright, back we go into the world. I wonder, is there like a general chat people can talk in? Is there like a world chat? I said, is it just me or do I feel nerfed today? I feel nerfed. And I'm taking it personally. I also hate this LVI fiasco that's going on with my life here. Also, you just don't see people chatting. Maybe it's because I'm out in Silver Pine, so the world just feels alone now. Alright, where are we going next? Let's check it out. Okay, left or right. We could go either way. Looks like we've got some areas for both. This kind of takes us off the map, but I guess we'll go up there first. Really want... I was hoping for more Worgen, but I guess it doesn't make a sense to fight quite so many since the Worgen are kind of sort of our allies, but I thought maybe some undead or something. I wish there was like a world chat. Looking for a group, if you will. We might level up after this. No. Where are we at? We need one more kill. There's a Worgen up there. Who is this? Bloodfang Stalker. There we go. Alright, so we have now gained Drain Life. Drain Life drains mana from the target, causing damage and healing me. Cool. It does 112 over 5 seconds. So, not the most effective mana, but it's a way to gain our life back. Alright, so I'll take it. It's a little different. And then it says if you spec into it, it will heal you and your pet. Whoa. What? Oh, I see. There you go. So now what I can do is... Yeah, so that little fool. Yeah, see, he does a little teleportation. So now what I can... Oh. That was a nice little crit. Alright, so do I need to go up there more? No, let's go to the other side of the road. Alright, final level. We need 8,600 to get to level 10. And please, oh please, will we be able to solo Gnomeregan at this point in the cycle? I don't know. I truly don't. So now what I'm going to do is I'll hit I'll do 2, and then I'll swap over to draining some life. I feel like that's a little better. Oh, infantry boots, huh? I don't believe I'll be wearing those. Yeah, I am concerned. I'm also bummed, but maybe once we hit level 10, maybe things will change. Ah, darn it. Now, they did not level up, so now I should get some kind of bonus, right? Oh, I can wear these things now. Actually, let's get on there too. I can now have this offhand. Oh, but now nothing in my main hand? But... it might be better for the stats. Is it going to change anything? Let's see. I don't know. Because it's really all about the stat. Oh, I got some Spellbinder robes. So, I will gain 2 versatility, but I will lose 2 stamina, 2 haste. Because it's showing me what I have on. The Disciple's Vest. Gotcha. I don't know. Maybe do we just need to go without LVI right now? Since it's... Blizzard improvements. Let's just see... let's just try to reload the UI and see what happens. I wonder how bad it'll be. I'll just try each day. So I still have all the things. I do not like this. Down there. Also, my jobs have been kicked over. I hate that. I just hate it. My quest log is... But let's see. Okay, so now I can at least see that... Yes. This is worse. Okay. Alright, so it does mean I can trust the... how do I reload the... Okay, reload is just... As I said, I think you can just type it and it'll do it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to suffer by trusting the appearance. What did I get? Strange dust. Alright, we're getting there. I would okay, that's the Deep Elm Mine. That name has like kind of near and dear to my heart a little bit. I want to get out of Silver Pine. It's actually turning out to be way worse than I thought. The Terrisful was great because I was able to go just constant creation of linen cloth from mobs. This is like all... And I thought, okay, we're going to fight undead. We're going to fight Worgen. No, we are not doing that. There's very few Worgen. It's mostly freaking bears. And wolves. And we gain Drain Life. Great. Just whatever. Why? Why is that hitting me now every time I loot? What is this thing? Oh, elemental servitors. So these are like little mini, because this used to be a little Dalaran mage village, so it still is. Ambermill. So now Ambermill is a new Dalaran-y kind of place. Cool. Okay, we got a canvas vest. There is a new place called the Forsaken Front. Oh, look, Ambermill is now fully open all the way there. I was going to explore in there, but I don't see anything that I care about anyway. Okay, not shabby. Not too shabby. What's our, where are we at? Alright, so we're at half an hour. Took us about half an hour to gain our first level. So, there is a world where we still can do it all. And that was with me. Okay, so Forsaken Front, we're up to 7,800. This is the next little area. We're going to keep on going. There's Shadowfang Keep, so let's work our way closer. This used to be that cool town. Why are these guys showing the stupid stuff again? Look, we can get a mission from this guy. I don't want to, but... I don't want these... I thought my... nameplates were off. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Why did it not stay off? Like, why... I don't like that either. What is this thing? A corpse feeder. Bird. I guess we'll kill one of them. Oh, it's a rare. That's cool. Okay, so this one is a rare. That means we should get some good XP. Yeah. 742. The Bard's Quickblade is considered leather. See right there, it's showing it when I don't open it up. Cool. Okay. So, that was nice. That's a nice boost. There's Shadowfang Keep. There's another boost. Okay, we can go down here. Here's that old village, Pyrewood Village. Boom, got another one. We can go all the way down to the Gilnean Wall if we want. It looks like there's a... some kind of front down there. I'm just walking around with a beer in my offhand. I don't know why I can't see it, but okay. Maybe if I had an on-hand weapon, I would be able to do that. Okay, here's Pyrewood Chapel. Oh. I forgot, there is a way to fix my Lua error to change it to where when you get a Lua error, it doesn't, whoa. Look at all these crocolisks. This is called the Battlefront. There's a way to change the thing to where the Lua errors don't pop up constantly. No, this guy is just a regular 8. A marsh crocodile. Okay. So that's the battlefront. This takes us all the way down to the Grey Main Wall. And I will cross over to get the Forsaken forward command for Gilneas. That tree, of course. This is... okay, 6,000. So we're a quarter of the way through. Although we did have the delight of getting an elite. But this is the whole zone. I think actually I'm gonna fly. We'll go ahead and walk. Explore. Okay, that gives us the ruins of Gilneas. It did not give us any XP, I don't think. There's still a harbor. We can fly if we want. Yeah, I don't know. Cool stuff, cool storyline, all that, but... sorry about my dog in the background. That is the sound of that she makes every time. See, these guys are not... I don't know what's going on here in my life. And why my character is so weak. You guys could help me understand that, maybe in the comments. It just feels like significantly weaker. And I don't get it. Also, oh, there we go. We were able to get another little exploration. Cool. I mean, this drain life is nice. It helps. These little bugs is part of the scenery, huh? Yeah, I guess we gotta go up this way. I'll wrap around. Now we're gonna be working our way into Hillspread Foothills. Eventually we're gonna stop at the closest spot and fly the rest of the way. Where will we fly? Well, we need to get to here. What's the closest way we can walk to Gnomeregan? Not Searing Gorge. Okay. Burning Steps. Seems extreme. What about Loch Modan? No. Okay, so then... what is this thing? An inconspicuous bear? Oh, it says wolf and bear's clothing. Because I don't think it's really a bear. It looks like it's a quest. Yeah, it's a Worgen druid. That's cool. So therefore, some other quest too. There's another one right there. Inconspicuous, but we're just a bear. That's kind of cool. I don't really know the... that is awesome. Yeah, see? Okay. That's a little stronger there. I don't know. I don't know what's the storyline. And these are really humanoids, so... alright, so this felt a little better. Where I only got to hit with only have to hit a couple. And then I can send a... drain life out of it. It's not that bad. Alright, yep. More inconspicuous bears. Hey, we're just gonna keep on killing. We're down to 5,800. So let's see now what happens if I go like this. If I do start hitting a few at a time, what will happen? I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm really very good at it, so... yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really able to gather up that many, but I could at least maybe gather like a couple at a time. That wasn't that bad. And then I can just drain life on the others. Not too bad. Bunch of freaking bears. My melee attack power is down. Oh no. What will I ever do? Okay. See what happens if I try to gather up like 4. Am I gonna be in bad shape here? There's Baron's Peril. Okay, let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. I did use a health stone for that. But the damage seems pretty good for... Yeah. Okay. Got 8 linen cloth from that collection of dudes. Baron's Peril. Alright, we're at 5,200. And now we're real close to the... Really close to the borderline here. Okay, get another 150. 5,100, probably 5,050, or who knows, actually. Alright, and we now enter Hillspread Foothills, another cool zone. Well, actually, maybe we have to be up the little ending here. Cracktast is a hunter, it says it's a minion. Alright, so now we're officially in Hillspread Foothills. Next little area. South Point Gate. Cool, that's real XP.
Speak quickly.
Sure.
Our time will come.
Yeah, what does this say? I would gain 1 armor, -1 intellect. Oh, but I... Oh.
I can't use that yet.
I see. I can't do it. They're leather pants. I thought they looked like they were leather, but... Come on.
I have exactly what you need.
Alright, I don't need that. I gotta fix that. I will be fixing that... I think I can cook that. I couldn't find a... cooking thing before.
Beware the living.
Let's find a little... Oh, see, that's a demonology warlock. That's exactly what I'm making. I don't like that the color on it is not purple anymore. So that's dumb. Kind of person? Is there a fire anywhere? No. I mean, I could hit this. Just instantly make one. Right? Boom. Aw. Does it not let me fully build a fire? Do I have to take the whole 10 seconds? Yeah, oh, it doesn't stay. It's not like making a campfire when you cook. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna head... I don't even know. I'm gonna head north first, just because I feel like perhaps these towns up here will be a little better. This seems like a town. Like, isn't this old South Shore or whatever? Okay. 4,900. What? Yeah, this is another horde area. What's it called? The Sludge Fields. So that, I'm pretty sure that used to, not South Shore, that used to be Hillspread. Yeah, like the actual town. Now Hillspread is gone. There's Magistrate Burnside. So now this whole town is corrupted. So in the lore, I guess the Forsaken won the war. The Regats Kalaba Monstrosity. I am looking forward to actually playing these quest lines. I'm on the fence about whether I just toss LUI, because now there's so many glitches with it. But they did say, like, they're gonna... LUI did say they're gonna do it, they're gonna make it come out, but they're gonna... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, dagger. Now I actually have a weapon in my hand that can go with my offhand shenanigans here. I want to head north, up here. Going a little slower than I would otherwise want, but not big. I'm hoping to find... We still are at about halfway, so we're still making decent progress. 4,600, because we are steadily exploring. If we can just kill a rare, did we kill a rare? No, I think we've just been exploring a good amount. Frisia. Oh, I remember this. I forgot all about this. This is the quest line to do Plants vs. Zombies. And you can play a Plants vs. Zombies minigame, and I'm pretty sure there's an achievement that goes with it. It's actually pretty fun. We will do that in Cataclysm when that comes out. Cataclysm was the main drop. Alright, so Dalaran here is where we can get a lot of our... Here's a lot of humans. We'll fight a bunch while we're here. The Dalaran Crater. Okay. Go ahead and tag a few. Problem is that, like, we're not that OP. Okay. 50 XP each, cool. Just to keep finding a couple here and there. Yep, the Dalaran Crater, that was a new exploration. She does not like it. She no likey. Does pretty solid damage, though. I got some wool cloth out of that. Okay, I'll take it. There's a Dalaran Summoner. Yeah, we were definitely stacking a lot better before. I was able to stack, like, sometimes 4 and 5 guys at a time. And it is not like that now. Okay. Cool. Copper cloth gloves plus 2 intellect gloves. Compared to the nothing gloves I have on now. Nice. They don't necessarily look good, but I'll take it. Okay. What is that? Nothing we can have right now. What's that? Some kind of bird. Plane. Spider-Man. Batman. Okay, now I can handle about 4. Then the damage they're doing starts to outweigh. Like, it starts to like scale too fast. I didn't see that guy right there. So this will be another 100. Alright, so all that being said, where are we at? We're now at 3,500. Let's try to get one of these summoners in there. Uh-oh. I don't have an interrupt. Fear is like the only way. I did hear that water elementals is like the way to go. I think that's something that mages can have now. But yeah, it looks like their summons immediately die with them, which that's cool. What about an arcane remnant? What's that like? Okay. I like that you can drain life regardless if the thing has life or not. What's down in there? More arcane stuff. What happens if we just fight all of these guys? They are definitely doing something. They're creating this bubble. What did I buy him? What's this guy? Relios, the Relic Keeper. Someone just aggroed me. Alright, let's see. Is he a rare or is he just a quest mob? Quest mob. Okay. I mean, he did give me 99 XP. As opposed to... so he was double. But still, nothing special. Yeah, these guys are a little slower to fight. Because they cast magic, they can summon those water elementals, so I feel like I gotta be a little bit more careful with them. Because they could quickly scale, so it's better to just take them out one by one. Oh, that Relios guy already spawned again. A wand, huh? +6 intellect, +2 stamp. Nice. And she can equip it with her mug of beer. So win-win. That's great. +6 intellect and the stamp is definitely good. And now I can shoot from here.
I need to target something first.
So let's see. So let's say I go with this now. Now I go with the... shoot, bro. Oh, the damage is abysmal. Okay, I'm not gonna... well, that's just 2 stamps. So that's not as good as the... even though I can't use a sword, it's not as good as the sword I have. In the wand. I must have already had something like that too. Alright, so cool. Without getting too close and up into the Alterac Mountains here, let's go ahead and explore down this way. Alright, 2,900. Maybe I want to head... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I want to go across... very close. We need 2,900 before we can really get underway. Start our adventure. We'll get our level up spec, and we'll see. I don't know how the XP nerf happens. There's Gavin's Nays. I don't know what drives it. I think maybe if there is a level disparity. Like if you've out-leveled the dungeon. I don't know exactly how it works. Because it seems as though here's a bunch of Stormpike dudes. Little gnomes. Okay. Did she just... oh, I thought she said, oh boy, get a rope. I thought she said, hey, game over. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, we got a mana potion. That's good. I actually want one of those. Got 2 mana potions. Alright, where are we at? 2,400. This is a nice little area to collect since they're all chilling. Like I can keep... it seems like 4 is a nice threshold for me right now. Where the damage starts to stack on that 4th one. And I can... Yeah, it now makes... Oh, this guy is full life. Okay. Look at all these guys. Alrighty. 23 copper for all that. Down to a flat 2,000. So that would be 40 mobs plus some exploration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not too shabby. And a piece of cheese to boot. See, they respawn very fast. This is actually a pretty nice, like... Did we find ourselves a nice little farming spot? Maybe. Look, this guy's already back. They drop things, they're worth XP. Or I just missed that row. Either is possible. Yeah, see, they're already spawning. Alright, I'm out of here. It's too, just because, wow, this is nice, like shooting fish in a barrel. It's not the... Like, I think we can get a little more fun with ourselves as we keep moving on. Alright, so we're leaving that zone. We're down to 1,500, so we got a quarter of the remaining stuff. We'll go ahead and get to this next little area. What's up here? Turnpike. Because I want to be making my way up. This is the headland. Boom, just like that. I don't know if these guys are really going to be good. Let's see. If I had AoE, I'd be much in love with it. Whoa, what do they have? Some kind of big sword. Not worth anything. That's what I was worried about. Okay, requires PvP activities or currencies. Alright, so those guys are PvP dudes. There's a Smoky Wood Pastures vendor. I do not want to go up and get killed. It doesn't look like they'll attack me. Just kill my imp? They sure did. Oh! They will aggro and kill you in one go. Freaking bummer. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to get res sickness. Do you get res sickness the same way? What happened here? Players that are below level 10 can resurrect with no penalty. Perfect. I qualify. I'm below level 10. And we discovered Terran Mill. So we now need 1,200. Not even going to worry about a shop yet. There's a Melisara. Interesting. So here's Terran Mill. I'm going to head out here to the ruins of South Shore. And that should just about bring us to the end of the experience. There's a wild horse. There's another one. We saw one of those in the last episode. Wild horses. Hill stag. With a hill fawn. Oh, cute. Gonna drag me away. Alright, so I want to know... Where is all of the XP at? Oh, I'm tagged for PvP right now. There's a battle creeper, but it's on our side. Interesting. What happens? That's cool. It's tethered to a dark ranger. Oh, that's really cool. So there's like a pack of them. cool. So it's, yeah. They are worth the loot, less XP because I had help from the Dark Ranger. What the heck is this?
I'm out of range.
That guy is a Bloodfang Forsaken Hunter. So I'm helping. I don't like that. I don't want their help. So South Shore is now like ruined by the Forsaken. Kind of neat. I just want to like go see what the South Shore looks like. I don't need the whole... I feel like that's going to be as much XP as you lose. Alright. Whatever you say, bro. Okay. We are down to 906 XP. I don't want to fight that pack. Let me have some exploration. Oh, South Shore is now an alliance, is now a horde city? Okay. Ruins of South Shore. Alright, so we need 746 XP. There is one more pack down there, so I'm going to walk down there. It's kind of cool. She gives Helcular's Rod Giveth. This is like the Helcular's Revenge questline. Oh look, there's Blight Slimes. Let's fight a few of those for some XP. Why not, right? Maybe this is, I don't know.
I need a target.
Okay, so got some drops of slimes. Who really cares? More importantly, 200 XP, so we're down to 546. Don't care about those guys either. And when this is all done... What is this thing? Angry Blight Slime. Seems like a regular dude too, but... Ah. Angry, scrubbling bubblies. Kill 5 angry blight. I don't want to do that. Abandon that. Yeah. So, you kill that guy, it triggers that quest, which I don't really want to do right now. Ah, you can see he's got a little exclamation above himself. Got it. We're not here for that right now, boys and ghouls. Okay, so we are down to about 350. Yeah. So 7 more. Oh, look at that thing. Creep this. Heck yeah. Oh, these guys are annoying. I'm gonna go fight Creep this for sure. I wonder if Creep this counts as a rare or not. Yes, she does. So she'll level us up. Love it. Put my little shield on so I can't be interrupted. Love it. Alright, so what do we get? First of all, we can ride. What will our mount be? She's a demon-y person, so we already have somebody riding that. That's cool. Oh, there's 2 versions of this. World Caller, World Chiller. Cool. No. We want some, I mean, that's cool. I kind of like that. So Cinder Main Charger so far. She could be riding this dark unicorn. Not the worst. Oh, you know what? She does look kind of vampire-y. I think we already have one of our other people wearing that. that's more zombie-ish. Okay, so she could ride this, like... This harvester bat. Okay, kind of like it. It's called Harvester's Dreadwing. Got it. I mean, that thing's dope, too. Okay. That's a strong maybe. I don't know what some of these are. Alright, we'll put this one on there. I kind of like it. Alright, so... Button, that's why. Alright, so there's a mount. Next thing we gained. The ability to summon Voidwalker. So nope, I didn't want to have that. That's why I was trying to just have summon Demon as my thing. Can't. Gotta have both. Fine. So now we can use a Voidwalker as my Demon. Who's my Voidwalker? Plathnos. He's level 9, but I'm level 10. Okay. We gained a new ability, a passive called Avoidance. What does that do? I don't know. But if you look at my characters, I don't know. What does it say? It just says Avoidance. Who the heck knows what that is? This increases... Oh, he has Threatening Presence. Oh, what the heck? I don't see any avoidance. Nor do I know what it does. Is it a warlock passive? I don't know. Is it a pet? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's a demon pet. Let's check it out. Oh, no. I see it. Reduces the damage that your pet takes from area of effect attacks by an additional 80%. So that's what it is. So AoE attacks really don't hurt your pets. Got it. Okay, we can do dungeons. Now we can also open up our talents. We're going to be demonology because, like I said, I've never done that. Commander of demons who twists the souls of their army into devastating power. The preferred weapon and stats don't change. Cool. That one's out. Now, what did that give me? Also, we can do PvP now, and we gain Second Wind. The skywriting thing. Fine. So, what do we gain here? We gained Soul Leech. It is a passive. All single target damage done by you and your minions grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 3% of the damage dealt for up to 15. So basically, myself and my pet will be generating like a bubble. What? Oh, ad block. Okay, so let's look up Demonology Warlock talents and see what we prefer. These might not be fully updated. Single target. Yeah, this is all new. So they're just figuring it out. Versus Diabolist or Soul Harvester. Multi-target, but certain degree. That's the Diabolist of priority or single target, like dungeon runs. Yes. Soul Harvester is just worse. It's just a little bit worse, so I guess we'll go with the Diabolist. Okay, so starting off, right off the bat, they suggest that you pick this Fell Domination as our first move. So, Fell Domination is an instant. That gives us our next casting time. Our next cast of Voidwalker or Imp is free, and it's almost instant. So, that is pretty useful. That is like get out of jail. It has a 3-minute cooldown. That's like your guy dies and you want a second one right away. So it's like a get out of jail free once every 3 minutes. We will be most likely needing to use that in our explorations here. Alright, so now we're going to go as close as we possibly can to So this is Gnomeregan. It looks like the closest we can get. There's Syrian Gorge, but without having to fly over, going down into the Badlands looks to be the best that we can do. There's Twilight Highlands, so we're gonna go down to New Kargath and fly from there. So we have a moment to look and see what's required. The infernal spams. And how much time do we have? We are just over an hour, so we certainly have time to make a run at the quests that we need. So here's where it really gets to be fun. Now, if we fail, we fail, and there's nothing we can do about that. But today, we're going to do Gnomeregan. Now, the quests that we would be looking at for Gnomeregan on Horde. So the Sparklematic 5200, all three versions, and then all four versions. My bad. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 versions. That's because, gosh, I don't know what my dog is freaking out so hard about. I wish my son or somebody would help me out, but it's a lot to ask. Okay. Passive-aggressive dad comments. It's because the reason why this is coded so many times is there are 3 different it's a 2-step quest, and there are 3 different spots you can get the quest from. So we did it once. It doesn't actually change in all the things. It's counted. And if you look at the actual quest, like look at this one. Okay. So this says it is 4605. Okay. You look at the next one up from the bottom. It is 4606. Okay. You look at the third one up from the bottom. It is 29. What is this one called? 2952. This one, 4601. So they all do have different quest objective, whatever's. And this one is 2951. Gnomeregan Hall of Gears. Open up the dialogue. They're just telling you how to do it. Interesting. Yeah, we still got a little while to fly. We got to fly all the way through wetlands, then Lochmadon, and then that will take us into Badlands. So I'm guessing. See, this says Grubbis. Source of. They're just letting you know you can pick up the grime encrusted object from Grubbis. You don't have to get it from Grubbis. Who the heck is Grubbis? Yeah, he's that little side boss right here near the very beginning. I don't know why. Yeah. What? Who cares? So that's just, they're not just found from Grubbis. I don't know why they've decided Grubbis is the person they're going to talk about that drops the thing. So the reason is that there are 3 different boxes you can complete this quest at. And the quest has 2 parts. So while it's not treated as being different, the quest code is clearly different. Alright, so Battle for Azeroth quest give us 50% and reputation from world quests. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're now in Lochmadon. zooming through Loch Madon. Now that we're level 10, so we're almost there. And then it's not going to be that hard because we can fly on foot or whatever ourselves. Alright, so all of those, they actually don't matter. I would like to do the 2 of them. And same thing, more Sparkle-matic action. There is 1, 2, there are 3 because there's 3 different machines. I'm pretty certain we did all 3, at least we did 2 out of 3 machines. So we're going to make sure that we use our grime-encrusted objects to do... Because once you do the quest, it knocks the other machines out. I don't remember which one we did last time. I'm pretty sure that as you walk in, we did the closest one. And I know we did not do the one that is under the grime-encrusted ring machine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just use the second machine so that we can check that box off. Because if you... Burn off the Annihilator. On any given particular account, we can just run this to see if we did it. What are you going to do, really? We need to... If I really want to have, like, every quest on my account listed. Alright, so this is New Kargath. We don't really care about that. We are trying to go here. So we're going to just fly through the land. That's cool. That is not Nyoxandra. This is a cool little... Okay, now we are over Searing Gorge for just a second. There is the Cataclysm where... what's his name? Split the world. 100 Hills. Look at us gaining XP just as we fly. We're at 9,100 remaining, and let's check out. I feel like we already had XP nerfed last time we played. And there's more XP. Love it. So we're gonna see. Okay, so we were able to get a nice amount of XP just from exploring. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're able to get 7 or 800, or 7 times about 200. It's about 1,500 XP just from the flight over. Love that. Now we're in Gnomeregan. What's this? Oh, we also gained Summon Voidwalker. Oh, I put that right there. We don't need that. Alright, so... The only thing that we've gained to help us is we gained the ability to summon a Voidwalker. We can do it twice. We're not really worried about this. We are going to, so help us God, hope that we can get down, see what can be seen. We are really... Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. No. Alright, so we are... These guys are neutral. But good luck to us. If we really were nerfed, I'm very sad. Oh, that was a Fluxfire Feline, which we only have 1 of. Here is a shop. Yeah, let's sell some of the things. So, it says it's... Oh, I can't equip it. So you try to equip those so we can destroy that belt. Everything else we can sell. Cool.
Hi, how are you?
Oops. No, I don't want trouble in Gnomeregan. How does that even work? I'll sell that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That we can keep. I don't think I have that right now. Or that. That. I mean, actually, I should have kept that one. I don't care. Alright, so that's decent for now.
You have a great day now.
Here we go. Alright. Can we... At least we know, like, we made so many mistakes last time. If we are even capable of this, it should be more... What? I'm gonna get a Lua error every time? I can't be having that. That's ridiculous. let's look this up. LVUI, how to remove Lua error notification. There is a way to do it. I remember this. Okay. Open your in-game chat window. Console script errors 0. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, then what's that do? Okay, and then reload. Let's see. Okay, now let's see if I hover over that guy, do I still get the script errors? Yeah, because I just don't want to see that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and aggro him, see what happens. Okay, so now we are... Oh, I should be adding the defensive buff every time. Seems okay. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, so my Voidwalker will die, is the point of this story. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I gotta eat that dead body because I think I got hit with the poison radiation? No. Alright, so point of that story is Voidwalker gonna die for sure. Got it. Good to know. So he will die during the fight with them, but that was just against this irradiated pillager. I felt like those were stronger fights. See, that's why I would have liked to have the leech. Alright, so I feel like I need... Yeah, and I gained 39 XP, so worse than when we're out in the world, so nothing good. I do want to get that guy, but I need to... I don't know, what am I going to do? I don't think I have any food that's worth it. I guess I could use bandages. Make some bandages. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we're trapped here. Dang it. Okay, so we need to hit this guy with... massive spam. And then maybe he gets the threat, and then between the two of us we bounce that threat back and forth. And maybe with the life drain. Okay, that other dude just joined the fray. Okay. But that's not really that big a deal. Because he's a non-elite. Okay, so we got our first grime-encrusted object. Okay, so his life is a little bit bad. But what, we just let it chill for a minute? He's got the shield. But the soul leash only lasts a few seconds. So, not too shabby. Alright, so here's going to be our first test, really... when I fear this guy and sleep this guy, incapacitate that guy. Why can't he be, like, heal more? Intimidates any target. Drains 4 health. Intimidates, increasing threat. I want that up. Actually, I don't know that I... on the fence. Because I kind of liked the bouncing of the threat back and forth. It was pretty decent. What is he going to do? I can't heal him now? It's kind of lame. So now I just have to sit and wait for him every time? Can I bandage him? Oh, you know what? I could just re-summon him every time. That's faster, right? Yeah. There we go. That's the smart way to do it. Okay, smart. Alright, so here's what we do. We're gonna go... kind of get... Okay, then we go here. Oh, he does run off. That's terrible. Okay, we need to abort this mission. Okay, abort this mission. Why did those nameplates appear? I don't freaking know. I don't know what the glitchiness of it all is. What the heck? Why did it do that? It warped me all the way back there? Also, why? Oh, because I did reload. Stupid. Okay. So now I gotta go back into my options. So dumb. How about stop having the... what are they called? Nameplates. Yeah. How about we take those off? Can I turn that off? Yeah, there we go. I don't want them on. Okay, and then what can I do for myself? I have no food. I have no way to heal myself. Lame. Alright, so good to know. It doesn't just incapacitate, disorient the enemy. It frickin' made that guy run and go aggro other guys. That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Okay, so for you, you're going to be... now I want him on passive, and I'm going to tell him what to do. Okay, so I want this guy. Okay, so we're going to head around the corner. Then let him aggro on here. Oh, man. Okay, now he's here. I don't know why that wears off so fast. Okay, the other guy ran back, actually. That's what we need to do, is tag one, run. Oh, no. Jeez. Okay, good. We took his threat for a second. Oh, man. So we gotta see. How's it gonna go? Oh, I forgot to do the... I forgot to do the weakness. That's what happened. That's why my Voidwalker died. I forgot to cast weakness on that fool. Okay, resummon him. So that weakness really makes a difference. A huge difference. So crucial to cast it. Cannibalize has a 2-minute cooldown, so I guess it really is between that and the yeah, I needed to turn him back on assist because I couldn't. He's gonna hit me with radiation bolt. I know it. Yep. I don't think it hit me with a. Oh yeah, he got a debilitating effect. Okay, I grabbed threat, but now I'm taking it back. Okay. He's about to... yeah, okay, I fully gained threat. Cool. Got another grime-encrusted object, and now we resummon him. Alright, getting into the vibe of it. This beginning part is not that bad. I just gotta learn. Just gotta learn. My life's not too bad. Okay. Now we go with this guy. Don't like that. But it seems like, I don't know why, it seems like I am immune to the... negative deleterious effect that that bolt had. Whereas every time. It was like a death sentence for my... Dude, what is he got on him? Is he taunted? Frenzy. Oh, he enters a frenzy? Okay. You know what I need to do is I need to be smart and switch over to the drain life like sooner in the cycle. That's what I need to do. That will help get me up at the end. And then we are fine on the... I'm not spending my stuff on anything else, so... What are we at? For grime encrusted object, what do we got? 3 of them? Okay, no biggie. Alright, so let's go... Run a little bit, because I don't want that guy to aggro. Oh, man. Okay. So he maybe will aggro, maybe he won't. Okay, I've pulled the thread off of him. Maybe when he gets down to about 25% life, that time it hit me. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to start the draining. Back to full life. That's good. It actually gets you back to full life pretty dang fast. He did kill him. Okay, though. I think we're close enough. This seems like it's going a smidgy poo easier than it was on the other. Okay, so I got the aggro right off the bat. Do I still have aggro? Yeah, I sure do. Uh-oh. Here comes our little dude. Don't love it. I'll take him off. Come on. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Okay, I got threat. Off that guy. No. Oh, dang it. Oh, my little demon did not aggro him. Good, 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 good. Okay. There's not that many areas where we need to fight too. Okay, here is an example of one, though. Okay, so first of all, this little ambusher, we'll let him come to us. He's just a baby. This one doesn't matter. Alright, so step 1. We gotta make our way out and into this first round of dudes. Okay, cool. Alright, step 2. Okay, I go there, I'm pulling that guy, we're gonna see, can we pull him? No, 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 no. Come here. Oh, okay. Good. Good. We did get him. Yeah, I just wish we did more damage to the fool. Also, he's supposed to trigger on this single target damage, and he does not seem to do that. Okay. He enters that frenzy. It is serious. Okay, now I'm gonna try this. Not that bad. Okay, so we have a little system here. Pretty sustainable. Once I learned the pattern. Just not quite as strong. It's gonna be a little hard at the end with those dark irons. We're gonna have to just be a little bit more methodical. And that's okay too. Yeah, see, they run out of magic and then they enter this frenzy mode. The Soul Leech does help us. You remember, this was a little bit of a pain. Okay, we gained another grime-encrusted object, but unfortunately those are not the ones that are the most important. It's making it all the way down to the dark iron. And we cannot jump either. Oh, I can't believe we just did all that killing. That sucks. Because what we need to do is make it down here. Right? Before we had to jump. Let me actually look back. Go over, you jump down to this one. You come out. We need to go there. Can we make it there without dying? Maybe. Looks like there's a little platform right there, and that's new. Let's find out. I hope. Oh. I did not think it was going to be like that. I hope he didn't aggro a bunch of people on the way. Okay, I need my own life to become a little better. I could eat. No. Can I make a bandage? Let's make a wool bandage and just immediately use it. How about that? That will... I can't... There's no bodies for me to eat right here. Okay. So that, I think, is the dude we need. I don't love this. Alright, so let's go here. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so first I'll start with this thing. Okay, nature damage every 3 seconds. I lost my fast charge because I had to emergency cast. I probably shouldn't be all up in this guy's thing. Yeah, it looked like he was about to explode. I think he did. Other than that, though, he seems to not be that bad. That's not too shabby. I can already hear that that is a stupid thing. Alright, so I should have jumped down way earlier. That was dumb of me, but that will actually help us a little bit, because we basically fought our way through for when, we have to get to the, little quest part at the end. Okay. I don't know if he has any kind of... He just hit me with a nature damage poison thing. He's level 11. I don't know why. I guess maybe they all were. Okay, so I'm keeping the aggro. I mean, I guess I could turn his taunt on if I want that. He dropped nothing. But I like the ability. I like us bouncing back and forth. It lets my little homie stay alive better. Okay. So, I think this is the side path we want. And this is the... Yeah, these are the... This tunnel is the one where we have to fight our way through the tunnel. A little trickier. And yeah, that is what it is. Okay, so here's the... Now, some of the things that gave our mage a hard time should be not that bad about giving this guy a hard time. For instance, the ones that shoot. That one shouldn't matter. Okay, let's pull up. Okay. That one I felt like I had to move because that guy was coming up. He was padding a little close for comfort. Okay. Alright, our little guy was fine because he didn't get any... have any issues. Like, he didn't have any, This one's gonna pat forward a little bit, so I kind of want to wait for him to pat up to pull him. I feel like if we go slow and steady, we can avoid having 100 deaths like we did on the mage. Let's turn him on passive for just a minute. Try to pull this guy up. Okay, now we have him assist. Now, will our homeboy get some threat? I don't know. He doesn't seem to be. Okay. Okay, not that bad. I mean, honestly... not even doing that much for us. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if they're... maybe they're immune to taunt. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe these robots can't be taunted. I think because his threat does not seem to be activating at all. So that might be it. If I was smart, maybe I'd have the imp for this part if he can't do anything anyway. But whatever. It's okay. Not that bad. Uh-oh, there goes another one. Okay. Gotta get that curse off fast. I mean, it's not a big deal that we just drew another one because we were pretty sustained, other than our mana. But we're still okay. We have a couple mana potions and an emergency sitch here. And we have to kill these guys anyway. One of the main reasons why we died on the mage was trying to get through this tunnel by cutting corners. Now the AoE, we don't have AoE, so I am a little... What does that one do? Like when we do that one little burst of gnomes that are all AoE, that's a little bit juicy. Go ahead and attack. See, I want this to... How do you do that? Control one? Yeah. So let's see. Can he... He seems to be getting... Because these guys are robots too. Yeah, he's like... Yeah, this thing does more damage. He did hit the gnome, the Void Walker in the beginning. But... Okay. He counts as a humanoid though, so we can eat that kind. That little jerks. Okay. Now I'm a little scared the Alarma bot is gonna aggro something on there. Oh man, he was really... This one has a little higher DPS than the little birds. Yeah, see, we need to spec into having Drain Life heal our other dude, too. Perfect. Okay, we got a Lesser Moonstone. Don't think that matters. Another Grime-encrusted object, and we're continuing. So, already, pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's summon another one of these guys, because he took a pretty decent amount of damage last time. Alright, so it's Control 1. See what he does. Hopefully. Now, if we aggro a guy on the side, that's where this could all go wrong. Looks like he's about to kill my Voidwalker, but can I live without him? Maybe. He just killed him. But I'm pretty like the Voidwalker is really I'm questioning what he's really doing for me right now, considering I don't have the threat going on. We also don't have to manage demon things right now. Okay. Here is a maybe. Yeah. Let's try to get him pulled up this way without fighting the other little dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Okay, well, we got him, it looks like. This guy's a little tougher, but he gets no threat from the... This is where I would... Yeah. See, he can't hold threat on the demon. On this guy. Maybe because it's a machine. Not sure. That's okay. Alright, so we were able to fight just the robot. Here's our... Let me go back and eat this dude. Can I still go back and eat him? I think there's edibles. Let's summon this guy again. Alright, now we don't really have any buffs. This is really a bummer. Okay, I don't see any dudes. I can make another bandage for myself. Alright, so here's a little tricky spot because of that guy. This is a potential death area for us, but maybe not. So first, I think we gotta go right into the drain life. Okay. So maybe we can completely avoid fighting any packs of mobs. So that's a different... That's a maybe different approach this time. Also, if our little guy dies, that's okay. Yeah, he died, but that's actually okay because before we jump down to the next tier, we probably don't want him having the ability to pull. Because I would just fight this pack, except for that guy. Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright, we killed him. I don't know how long that thing lasts. Alright, so I want to be able to hop off right here. Without aggroing it. Looks like I was able to do it. Okay. This is one of the spots we fought before. We need to be all the way around over there, though, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is not the right... Not right there. We do not want to be... See, this is part of it, is... Okay, so we want, for sure, have our Void Walker. There's a person. But the problem is, first of all, there is a guy that pats. Put him on passive. There's a robot that pats. Maybe I can get this person over here. I think I can fight him without. Yeah, that guy right there. Okay, so second, maybe I can pull this Pat guy. Okay, maybe. Now, he might... I don't know if this is the... Okay, so this one has a net ability. And I know one of them does like a reflection, but... Oh, this is not the one that... Only one that pats. Dang it, I see the other pat right there. Oh, that's lame. So I want to see if I can pull that one separately. Okay. We're pretty good. Oh, I do not want to pull that stupid robot, though. Because we need a path here to pull without distraction, is really the issue. See, that guy's a jerk. Okay, so maybe I can pull that guy. We pull him around line of sight. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh, I see that little technician coming. Okay, so here's this guy now. I think as long as it's one at a time, we can pull these guys. Okay. Dang, I do not want that pack of dudes right there. Okay, so we have another robot that's coming up. Okay. Okay, so here's another... This is the other padding robot we definitely want. This is the other security peace seeker or whatever. Okay, so he's aggroing my poor dude. My other guy has the aggro. Okay, I think I just stole the aggro as he's about to die. He just either net me or him. He got me. I mean, he got my buddy. Okay. Alright, so that little pat of guys we probably want off of the picture. Because here's our problem. We're going to have this Dark Iron agent. We need to kite one or the other. Do I think we can get all 5 of these guys? Maybe. Wouldn't be the hardest thing that I've done. Okay. We're going to try it. I don't know if we've gotten any. Might be a little tricky. Okay. Alright, so cool. Not a lot of work or whatever, but we're clearing out. The reason I'm clearing out this floor is because I'm scared of the running of the... Maybe I should get this guy too, because that will buy me a little more room. Okay, so I think this guy, to be safe, we need this guy also. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go try to take out that peacekeeping robot. And we are going to keep the other guy fear locked. At least that's the idea. My guy kept threat the whole time. Good job, buddy. Okay. The rest, everything else, if he pulls whatever, we might get screwed. Hard to say. Okay. Okay, so here's what we do now. We are going to keep that guy good. We're gonna fear him. Okay, he's gonna run. Every time he comes back to join the fight, we're gonna fear him. Because it lasts for only 20 seconds. Oh no. So while he's doing that, I can't... And it clears his debuffs every time. Okay. Oh no! Okay, so now I can't do that. So we gotta just fight him for a second when he does this. Now he's gotta be feared. Okay. Gotta be careful. Oh no! Where's my dude? Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh no! Crap. That sucks. Alright, so I let my... He got too close to death, and I wasn't ready for it. But now look, these guys are freaking back already. So you can get some parachutes and parachute down. I don't want to do that. That's good. Actually, I forgot. We need to dismiss him. Okay. That sucks that I aggroed that guy. Oh, man. Oh, no. And I might be cooked anyway. Great. This stinks. See, dying when we were on the literal fight that we were on, that's painful. Because... Oh no, please do not aggro that viscous fallout. Ah, come on, come on. Don't do it, buddy, don't do it. Ah! Please, 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 why? 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 Why is it coming after me like this? Oh no, we did aggro him! Bro! Are you kidding me? Okay, so I don't understand. I don't know what happened, how that guy got aggroed. Maybe it was that guy. I don't freaking know. Okay, we need to get over there. Right there. Okay, so what happens if I go like that? Good. Come here, grab my little dude. Okay. Probably... We're probably cooked right here. Actually, stay on me with passive. Let's just bring him all the way over here into the tunnel. Okay. Now assist me, bro. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That was annoying, but could have been worse. I just got poisoned, of course. Why not? Alright, so painful experience here. It was painful for the mage too, but the benefit was we were able to polymorph when we got to the end, and we do not have that benefit this time. Okay. Alright, so we did have this whole tunnel cleared. It should be good. So we should be able to go all the way down, hop on down. Actually, I don't even know why I summoned him. Look, he disappeared already. Something killed him. I don't know what killed him, but it's actually okay. Because we don't want him for this part. I want to be able to hop on down. Here is another dicey part right here where really close between whether I could successfully... Oh no! Okay, so... Okay, I need to get this guy going. We are cooked. We're frickin' cooked. Like, I might be able to do some of them, but I'm probably cooked. I don't know, maybe I can get it. Yeah, like, can I just summon him in the middle of the fight? It seems okay. It's a slow summon, but... Okay. Alright. I guess maybe that guy's DPS is low enough. I didn't even use my defensive move. That's what I need to do. So in the future, when I'm fighting this My mana's getting quite low. Okay. Yikes, that was rough. Okay, so I will get -1 intellect, but 2 stam, 1 crit, 1 verse. And they look way better. Okay. I don't know if I can wear these. 2 armor, 1 intellect, 2 stam. Oh, come on, bro.
Initializing support transport.
Go.
Defense units.
Oh no! I'm gonna die. Off of that crap. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Bro. Are you kidding me, bro? What, like, utter trash luck I have. Stupid guy had to... Okay. Mana's getting a little light. Mana's getting a little tight over here. Gonna save the mana. Oh, I guess I'm using one of these. That literally... It gives you no mana? Ha ha ha. That's ridiculous. The use of a minor mana potion gives you 0 mana. Stupid. Stupidest thing ever. Quite possibly the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe that I've been saving these mana potions that literally heal 0 mana. Come on. How much wand damage can I do? 1. And the wands do 1 damage each. Love it. Jeez. What utter freaking bollocks. Okay. Should we try this again? Huh? This is what I was trying to put on with these shoes.
I can't use that yet.
Oh, I can't. That's why they were so much better. They were...
I can't use that.
Okay, good. Alright, we gotta get... I mean, the good thing is, like, yeah, why not drink this bubbling water, since... Actual... But what's my... I don't even know. This is insane. Insane. There should be, like, no guys left around here, because we cleared out, like, this whole bottom floor. Right? Okay, so... Here's our dude. Let me summon this, too. Alright, we are going to try this again. Okay. So we're going to start by... We're going to keep life up. Okay. Okay. So while he sits like that, very little I can do. Okay. I don't like it, but what else can I really do? Oh, and his weakness is back up. Oh no! That he drew another one. You gotta be kidding me. What absolute terrible luck. That's so bad. Oh no! I can't believe we had such bad luck. That's horrible. Just horrible. Bro. I pulled all that space to fear him safely, and we did not fear him safely. Gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe that still got screwed up. We need to go over there. Don't want to fight any mobs. Okay. Don't aggro. That's so messed up. He's such a piece of crap. The inability to put that guy to sleep. Strikes fear in the enemy. Does it work on anyone? Because if it... I think... Oh, no. These guys are coming back now. Okay. That sucks. Alright, so this was... I don't even think it's a matter of, like, being nerfed or whatever. Like, I just think this is a little bit harder of a... We're having a little harder of a go at it because of our class here. I am going to try one more go. And this is probably going to be the last time. And if we fail this time... It is what it is. Really bummed that these guys are respawn because I don't want to fight the whole. I don't want to fight this whole crew again. It's annoying enough. This Pat seems to have come back. There seemed like there was one Pat. I don't see him though. So that's good. So it was just that one Pat that came back. We cleared this squad out, so we can dismiss him. Drop our way down. We got bad luck where I had to fight that whole stupid squad. Honestly, I can drop the whole crew down pretty much now. Because I've already cleared out this whole bottom. Okay, so... We're so close. We're so stinking close. Yeah, if I can just... There's just no kiting ability anymore. Okay, that guy's gotta go. I'm gonna turn that on. Okay. And then I'm just gonna resummon him as needed. Okay. Yeah, there's really like nothing I can do. Okay, that actually, now I'm turning that off. Okay. Now that guy's gonna run off. I hate the direction he's running off in. That makes me sad. Oh, I forgot that they've got to be re-weakened. Ah, man. So you kind of have to kite. You need my little dude to be available. Okay, so he needs to be. Okay, I need to resummon this guy. Oh no. No. He's in the... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Yeah, see, he restored him from being healed. Oh, gosh. Why is it so... So I think we are... This is actually not as many times as we died with the mage. I think what needs to happen is... that you got to keep that Dark Iron Dwarf away from everybody. Like, trying to think about how we create the... No. That's terrible. Do not want that boss. Please. I just might as well just die. Just die. Die again. I think I'm screwed. That's the boss. Annoying. Anyway, you gotta get him way before he even comes. Okay, actually, I'm jumping the wrong way. That's a big part of it. Like, you gotta go this way. And run off. That time we got luckier with the path. Okay, so once we get into the tunnel, we summon our dude again, and... It's not that bad. If you have a squad, it's also not very bad. Maybe I just got unlucky and there was just a padding guy and they're not going to respond. Either way, I'm down to 30 durability. It's getting really bad. That guy is so bad. No, there is that guy. So I thought there was another one coming.
It's too far away.
I just would like one more good go. I feel like that we were very close once or twice. And one thing I've got to remember to do is I have to remember to immediately reapply the weakening debuff, the second that little anti-magic effect wears off. I think part of it was luck too, like, no, I think I did have to fight one of those. I might not have even had to fight one of those guys. I don't remember. I think that's part of it though. I think part of it was luck. Like, I did not have to... I don't remember a fight like this with my mage against one of those dudes. So that's part of it. Part of it's just bad luck that that dude ran off in such a crappy way. Look, I think that little dude's respawned. This guy. There, or he was already there before. I don't know. Can I do this? Yeah, even within the dungeon. Great. What's the cooldown on this? No cooldown. Well, that's awesome. Alright, so. Here we go here. We're going to hit this guy. I'm gonna hit him with a massive amount of fear. Then we're gonna go with this guy. Okay. And then we run. We need a couple seconds off. Oh, he clears it off himself then. Okay. That's where we go. No. I can't. Crap. Don't die, 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 don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, cool. Okay, this guy wants to be feared again. Okay. There you go. See, he makes that sound, and then he's debuffed himself. I mean, he's taken the debuffs off himself. Okay. Then that guy goes. He's gonna aggro that guy. But it doesn't matter, because this guy's gonna die now. Oh no! Oh, thank gosh. Okay. I don't know where that little dude's at, but... You? You jerk? Okay. Well, we feared him. I don't know what's gonna happen, but these guys are respawning, and that's terrible for my health. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is like seriously such a cluster F right now. Okay, I think we can... Okay, so when this happens... Okay. Alright, so life is bad for sure. Okay, we're gonna summon this guy again. We need a new one. Jeez Louise. I'm just seriously freaking the heck out. It's ridiculous. Just trying not to let those stupid mines get me. Oh man. Why do I even play the game this way? Did I get what I wanted? Of course not, you fools! What do you think we're doing right now? All of that to kill one. Should I drink one of my 0 mana potions? This is absurd. I don't even know what's going on in this world right now. Alright, I'm gonna try to just bring this guy back, because what's my Voidwalker doing for me? In reality, what is it doing? I don't think he's aggroing. I don't think it matters. Okay, so let's go with this. So I'm gonna pull this guy. Okay, that is gonna cause this guy to freak out. Okay, So, you're gonna get feared. And now... No! Oh, no, that is absolutely terrible. Ow. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, so let's see what happens if I fear him this time. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna die, right? Probably will. Looks like I probably will. I sure did. Okay, so now this guy gets runned off. Let's bring the Void Walker out. Okay, is this one of these stupid Peacekeeper ones again? It sure is. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Why? Why did he do this to me? Oh, I just aggroed them all? Okay, I'm gonna just die. Okay, so see if we can make it back one more time, because I did isolate another Dark Iron. So, if I can just make it back there, I'll be one-on-one against that Dark Iron. That combo of Dark Iron, Peacekeeper, whatever, that crap, that sucks. And I don't like it. Alright, so this is my good path. Plus I don't have... Come on. I do not want this whole tunnel to respawn. I will be a sad panda. I think I already kind of killed a couple respawns, so hopefully it won't be that bad. We're down to 15%. This is... What's our record time at? 2.5 hours for a failure? Oh, man. But it'll all be worth it, right? If I get that ring. If we get the ring, we'll have that part open, and we know for a fact we can methodically work our way. This is just redonk. Either way, this episode is so long, we're gonna have to stretch it, because I'll have the opportunity to take on one or two more, right? Dark Irons, tops. And if we don't get lucky and get it in those drops, those guys respawn just now. Great. Those guys have now respawned. Awesome. Stupid Peacekeepers have respawned. Peacekeepers are a little bit different because they don't have that stupid thing. The oh, he's right there. Good. They don't have the... What's the word what am I thinking about? The bubble, the bouncing effect. Alright, so we're gonna go for you. Alright, let's see what we got. The only thing you gotta be careful about with these guys is their mines, which is very easy to handle when you're just fighting one of them. Then yeah, I like to... I hit him with a curse, and then I did rain life on him, and it was fine last time. I don't know one-on-one if it's better to just have the imp. I'm still not sure. At least the Voidwalker can take a bunch of hits. So it might be better to have him, because when he does pull threat, like when my imp pulls threat, it's instantly gone, right? Okay, so that one did not give it to me. We do get to have a chance at a second one, though. That padded up. Just delivered himself to us. So, fingers crossed. Okay, dropping a mine. You cannot let the mines go off, because that's pretty much a death sentence, instant death. Or at least it was in Classic. And this dungeon layout is actually pretty much exactly the same. So, all of the time we spent doing crazy stuff in Classic has served us well. So what's going to happen here is if we don't get a drop on these guys here, on this guy really in particular, if we don't get a drop on him, our luck is... we did not. So things are pretty bad. I can try to pull that guy. Actually, yeah. Ooh, let's see if I can get over there, because that was another solo dude. So if I can pull myself right there... Oh, can you not do that anymore? That used to be a nice little side thing that you could do. Well, maybe not. That was a nice little way to kind of cheat the system before. Ah, it cuts you off right there. I don't want to fight those two. I really don't want to fight the Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is a pain in the butt. I might be able to fight the other two guys. Yeah, there's something like guarding. There's something like blocking you right there now. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna come... Ow. Okay, so we're gonna fear this dude. Oh no. I can't do anything about it. No! Crap! I got... Yeah, the Lua error thing... That shut me down. We're down to 4% now. That was just unlucky. I need to... But... I don't... Like, I don't care. It just wants to... There's just so many, right? It wants to continue to say... It wants to tell me how much it hates looking at all the different crap. I don't care about it. What's the point of telling me that... See, what's the point of that? It's not slowing down the game. My own lack of skill is causing issues, but... So we did... So we have a couple options. We can basically brute force... That... Oh my gosh. We can brute force our way through. Like, I don't want it to be every time I hover over something, it gives me another alert. These guys haven't respawned, so that's good. They have a different respawn timer. I know these were killed later, so... Because I was able to sneak by one time. Alright, so... I need my little dude. Ignore. See, every time I hover over one, they're gonna give me that. I don't want that to catch me. Let's try it. Maybe if I reload, it'll let me. It'll chill out for a minute. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so now it's chilling out. But now it's got that stupid... so dumb. Okay, so I don't want that one coming after me. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so let's put him on passive for a minute. Okay. Here we go. let's see if he'll walk up. If they can separate from each other, if they're not tethered, they probably are. Seems pretty tethered. Okay, so... Okay, so now that one we got to run. Okay. Okay, so getting that guy off. Don't listen to me. Making him run. Okay. We're gonna summon that, and then we should be good to fight him now. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we can fight this guy. And these guys are really, as long as you take care of their minds, they're not that hard. It's really about fighting them. They're designed to mess your world up when there's chaos going on. You got a lot of stress. They do a good job at that. Okay, so yeah, like putting that landmine there. Not that. Not cool. Alright, come on. So we just need that grime encrusted object, baby. Oh, gosh. Oh, very painful that we can fight so many and not get it. Looking for the dark guy. That's another twofer. There's a 3-pack right there. I don't know how we... I mean, that twofer is... more annoying. There's a 3-pack, but I can't. We definitely cannot fight all 3. I can go for that twofer, but then what's the point? There is... If I only could get this little jump, which would be cool, that would allow me to get that one dude. So if I come over here, then no, it's like a force field, I can feel it. So I have that guy, but that would actually be harder than trying to separate the robot from the dark iron, so let's just do that. I guess we could try for one more. It's really running out of options. Okay. Then he's got to be feared. Okay. Fine, go ahead and run that way. I don't care. Okay. I hate being rooted like that. Okay, so we do not want that other dark iron to come bring crap on us. Just keep an eye out for him. Give me a heads up, you know, if he's... There he is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think I'm getting threat on him. That's good, because I want my other little dude to... Okay. Summon a new one while the other guy's on his way back. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this is probably our last... Oh no. Whew. Alright, so this one's tough. Great. He just died. This little jerk, I'm telling you, this is really chaotic with the limited tools at my disposal at level 10. Please drop. Please be nice to me. I was really committed. Oh gosh, guys. We got it. Alright, so we're not going to be able to do the whole quest right now. We are going to return to Undercity, repair. I'm going to fly back to Badlands off camera. And then on the next episode, we're going to fight our way back into Gnomeregan, but just through the front part. We are going to turn in... We should have at least 2 grime-encrusted objects. We got 9. Fine. Holy cow. I'm telling you, they just bring me right to the precipice of quitting. The episode was really long and really hard. Let's find a repair. I'm telling you guys, I'm nothing if not so determined.
What would you ask?
Can you find me a repair person, please? Jeez. That was intense.
I'm listening.
In a silver and a half. Well, we got 4 copper from that sword, but the moonstone pays for itself. This war axe is nothing. Gloves are nothing. I need the blasting powder. Do I need elemental water? I mean, I guess. Maybe? I'll keep it for now. Cannot believe these mana potions do nothing. What on the wood is that? Alright, so next episode, tomorrow, we will fight our way back in. And then, which that one there's no question about that. The only thing that might be a little hard is at the end when we're actually fighting the gnomes. If we have to fight the gnomes to get there, but we might not have to anymore. That might be something that they've traded, that they've changed. So we're gonna find out. Hopefully we don't have to. That seems like something they might have changed. And then just like on the last episode, we're gonna have to fly our other dude around to get the moss agate and the silver. So we're gonna have to fly our orc around, then send it over to her so she can do her thing, and she's gonna have to then go to Orgrimmar and back. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, and for tuning in. That is me in a nutshell. I'll see you guys on the next episode. This one's in the pipe 5x5.